Hello and welcome to a compositing tutorial on After Effects and Cinema 4D. If you would like to follow along, visit my page for footages and source files. Hey, so in this part, we're going to try to recreate some additional stuff that will make our render even better. And that's what gives more and more details, really simple stuff. So yeah, this is going to be a short part. For example, what I'm going to do is that I'm just going to go to this one. I'm just going to duplicate it. And let's hide everything so that we can see what am I talking about. This block actually should be, all right, cool. So what am I talking about? I just duplicated this one and I'm just going to remove it now. Cool. And what I'm going to do, I'm just going to apply actually this one. What I'm going to do is I'm going to apply an effect called atom array. And I want you to see this atom array like plexus. So yeah, that's it. And all I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a really small cylinder and a really small atom. That's it. So I get this kind of look. Alright, and something else maybe. Yeah, this is pretty much how it goes. Or what I can do is you can just go and try to get one part by one part and then do the same and exact thing that we've done before. Just this time you don't extrude it. So yeah, you can actually pretty much do it for a lot of things here. Let me see here. We've got debris, right? Okay, cool. So for debris, for example, let's just take this one and just let's just take this one and let's duplicate it as well. Let's just duplicate it, and I'm just gonna go to atom, put it inside the atom. Cool. And alright, and all I need now to do is pretty much the same thing. 0.5, 0.5, and there goes your plexus. Alright, cool. That's what is going on. And what else can you do? For example, this block bottom, you can just I don't know, you can just duplicate it. You can put it on top, not like that. Okay, cool. Now this might be a bit tricky. What we're gonna do, I'm just gonna get this rectangle out. Alright, I'm just gonna delete this thing. Now this rectangle, what I'm going to do to it, I'm gonna do pretty much the same thing like that as I showed you. This thing, I'm just gonna duplicate it, put it out. Alright, cool. And I'm just gonna do pretty much the same thing as sweep NURB. It's just like a revision kind of thing. I'm just gonna put it inside, but just this time I'm not gonna get this. I'm just gonna get this like really thin, like 1, 2, example 1. Alright, so that's what you can do, and then you can just play with the trim, as I say. So yeah, cool. So now if we look at everything, there we go. I'm just gonna get this sweep. I'm just gonna turn it a bit up. Alright, cool. That's pretty much what's going on. What you can do, as I said, you can just create more and more stuff, and yeah, that's what's up. Just to stay organized, I'm just gonna go null. I'm just gonna put this one in. I'm just gonna put this one in. I might want to actually move this one. It's not really practical to have it on the same place. Alright, something like that. And yeah, stick actually has to be with these guys. Alright, cool. So if you try to render, this is what we're gonna get, and that's quite cool. Alright, so this is pretty much what it is when it comes to Cinema 4D. This is what we have, and as you can see, there is a huge difference between this and this, and exactly this is what I render. This is exactly what I render to get this, exactly, nothing more, nothing less. And everything is all about your compositing, everything is all about your After Effects. So yeah, now we're gonna know how to render all these babies and how to make them look good in After Effects. Alright, so I'll see you in the next part.